The TaperGuard cuff is a signature feature of the new family of Shiley tracheostomy tubes. This taper-shaped cuff is designed to help clinicians control ventilator leak and aspiration of fluids at safe intracuff pressures. In benchtop tests, engineers documented the TaperGuard cuff's improved cuff pressure profile versus a barrel-shaped cuff. This improved profile is enabled by a more effective geometry and more compliant material.
We evaluated 3 different sizes of product, a small, medium and a large. We placed those products into a model trachea. Within the wall of the model trachea, we had a 2-dimensional pressure array, and that pressure array contained individual elements that could sense the contact pressure between the cuff and the wall of the model trachea. Those individual elements created an electrical response relative to the force that was applied by the cuff in making contact with the wall of the model trachea.
The TaperGuard cuff demonstrated an overall lower average lateral wall pressure than the barrel-shaped cuff. Of equal importance was the pressure profile at the lower contact area as compared to the larger contact area of the barrel-shaped cuff.
We followed the same test procedure for all samples under evaluation. Initially, we fully deflated the cuff so that it was under vacuum and as tight to the product shaft as possible. We then inserted the product into the model trachea. We alleviated the vacuum in the cuff and had an intracuff pressure of 0 centimeters of water. We then proceeded to inflate the cuff to 10 centimeters of water. We extracted the relevant data. We then increased the intracuff pressure to 20 centimeters of water and finally to 30 centimeters of water.
In all of the pressure tests, the TaperGuard cuff demonstrated a more even and lower pressure distribution than the barrel-shaped cuff. The center portion of the TaperGuard cuff exhibited much lower pressure points as compared to the barrel-shaped cuff, and yet the TaperGuard cuff maintains a proper seal. Innovations like the TaperGuard cuff enable clinicians to provide a better tracheal seal at lower intracuff pressures than with a barrel-shaped cuff. This lab-tested capability may help clinicians provide better patient care.
So what's very important is that we are releasing a safe product and also that we can demonstrate that it is a safe product to our customers.